Just die, man. This guy isn't paying attention. Dude, this gun is nuts. No! Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Snoot here, bringing you another Modern Warfare gameplay. Today, we've got something absolutely amazing for you. We've got a nuke with the M4A1, which is not the amazing part, but the amazing part is that it did get nerfed, and honestly, it is still ridiculous. This class setup right here absolutely wipes the floor with people day in and day out, and you guys are going to have great success as well. But before we hop into the video, guys, please hit that like button and smash that subscribe button, as we're on the road to 200 subscribers, you all. And if you are one of the 75% of people that are watching my videos but are not subscribed, please, it would mean the world to me if you all would hit that subscribe button on the way out, as we're bringing bigger and better content each and every week. So guys, we are going to go ahead and hop into the gameplay, but do not forget to stay tuned, as I will be dropping the class setup later in the video. I'll see you all in the gameplay. What is going on, guys? Huge apologies. There was actually some video malfunction during the, or I guess audio malfunction on this whole entire video, and therefore this 8 minutes and 42 seconds is going without any live reactions or anything like that. All of the audio was not being recorded from a prior dabbling. So unfortunately, you guys are gonna just have to listen to my sweet little voice throughout the course of this video. Sit back, relax, enjoy the background music, and just enjoy a little voiceover. This is kind of nice, but you know, I wish you guys could hear what was going on as well, as I know that's a key part to the experience. So obviously we are using the M4A1 class setup, and I mean, like you just saw, NSK Blaze Up 420 just got absolutely beamed by this thing. This class is honestly incredible. I really never used the M4 too much after, you know, the first couple weeks of the game coming out, kind of like everybody used it. And to be honest with you, I'm really glad I pulled it back out. I'm glad the nerf happened, because it made me pull this gun back out. And I was very thrilled and very happy with the performance of this gun. Obviously, like you guys can see, I'm using the Predator barrel on this gun, which I had never used before, and it deals honestly a lot of damage. It's ridiculous. I had a lot of fun using this class, and honestly, you guys run this right here, and you're gonna wipe the floors with kids. So I would highly advise you use this. Anyway, we are dabbling back here on Euphrates Bridge. Not to have back-to-back videos on Euphrates Bridge, but with that being said, you just get what you get. You know what I mean? So anyways, we are kind of hanging out in the A spawn here. Honestly, on this map, I really prefer spawn trapping, and kind of hanging out in their spawn at C. It's just much easier to do and much more predictable, whereas at A, honestly, they can kind of spawn anywhere around there, and they also have the entire state of Florida to hide in the back, in those back boonies, as I'm sure lots of you know and have experienced. People camp in those bushes time and time again, so it can be hard. But as you can see, I'm one off my advanced UAV. It was kind of just chilling, pulling the sound torque card a little bit, and we finally got it. And so now it's really just do or die, kind of go for the nuke and see what we can do. So we're kind of loading up. We got the advanced UAV. In my mind, I don't want to sit in this building anymore, as it just, you know, the longer you sit in one area, the bigger your chances are of dying. So right here, I'm kind of like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? We're kind of reading the mini-map, playing it safe. That guy almost beams me, and thank goodness for stem shot, and thank goodness for the sliding ability, or else I might have been getting pancaked myself. So we take down a bomb twice, and then we get spurted on, blinded, and cannot see the light. And I think we're going to go back and get this guy back spawn. And then, unfortunately, my teammates were right on the A flag, capping it. So, and granted, we pushed a little deep, therefore they are back at C. And so with that being said, I was a little upset about that, but nonetheless, it could benefit me as well, as long as there's no enemies, you know, camping on bridge, posting up at B, and just, you know, enjoying life over there. So I was trying to get a double nuke this video. At this point, I was hoping that I would get the first nuke and then would have enough time to maybe go for a second. But with the spawns being flipped and this map being so big, I almost died here again too. Yep, yeah, I was not happy, as you can tell. That guy, the collision system in this game. I mean, you bump someone and it bumps you back out. It's crazy. But anyway, I was gonna try to get a double nuke, but you know, with how big this map is and everything like that, it's just it can be hard unless everything really goes your way, which honestly is a lot of this Call of Duty, is things just going your way. So anyway, someone is pushing in, he's throwing C4, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to camp, but I'm gonna light this guy up in a second. Little pew 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 pew. Here we go. Yep, pew pew. Dead. See, I can give some sound effects too if you guys want. Whatever works. But here we go. We're just kind of hanging out for a minute, as I feel like people are going to keep pushing. But at this point, a lot of people had left the game, which is honestly the worst thing about COD sometimes is, you know, if you're doing well, more times than not, the entire enemy team just winds up going rogue and MIA. And they all leave the game, which is super unfortunate. That's happened many, many times, but you got to do what you got to do and just keep vibing on. So we're pushing back toward A. As you can see, they capped A. Therefore, I knew that that's where most likely all of them were. This right here calls for a sticky situation. He flashbanged me, and I just knew, though, if I waited, he was going to probably poke back up since he knew I was flashed, and I knew I could outgun him there. So here we push back into A. We kind of do exactly what we were doing at the beginning of the game, and kind of just weaseling our way through the boonies, through the boondocks, into A. I see this guy camping back here, and I know I'm on a 20, so I want to play it chill. At this point, guys, I had choked so many nukes recently. I don't know what it is. It's honestly probably just user error, maybe playing too greedy, aim is bad, you know, maybe a bad day of gaming, you know, whatever it may be. There's a lot of factors that play into getting nukes in this game, and I'd been choking them time and time again, 20 pluses, and at that point, it really gets to you. As a fast-paced player, it can be actually hard to chill, you know, chill back and just let people come to you. Because in reality, I know a lot of players and YouTubers out there, they go for kills a lot of the time, and it can be hard to just sit back and let players come to you to get these nukes without pushing, especially on big maps like this. Because, you know, when you're not going to nukes, you just go balls deep and you're in the spawn and you don't even care if you die. But now at this point, you've got to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So here I'm on a 26, I think, if I can see correctly on the screen, and I'm kind of just waiting at this point because I know guys know I'm here, but I don't want to be a goofball and do a stupid move like I had in the past. I see that guy camping there too. I don't know why I didn't shoot him first. And then I turned around, I was like, oh wait, there's a guy camping. Now I've got the 29th kill, and this is when your hands really start to get sweaty. And I mean, we got it, baby. We got the nuke. I was so pumped, as you can tell, and I got it right in the nick of time. This guy's pissed as you see him come in with the shotgun and shoot my dead body. You can kind of just see. But anyways, guys, that is the M4 nuke. This class is absolutely ridiculous, and I will have the class set up coming after the video, or after the gameplay rather. But go, guys, oh man, I hope you guys have had some good success in this game. I kind of feel like it's a 50-50 split. You know, a lot of people either really love this game and are enjoying it, or, you know, they might be struggling a little bit. So let me know down in the comments below if there's any tips and tricks videos that I can put out for you guys on, you know, if that's going for nukes. I know I put one out on how to raise your KD, but if you guys want to know how to better go for nukes, positioning on big maps, or, you know, just anything like that, you know, please let me know. And that guy, I mean, I don't know what in the world he's using, the 725 with a sniper scope. This game really allows you to make some absolutely funky-dunky class setups, and I know the 725 got quote-unquote nerfed back in the day, but I tell you guys what, that gun has been causing me so many problems recently, especially on shipment. And that's why I've been playing 10v10 a little bit more, is just because it's a nice break from all the mayhem and all the absolute nonsense that goes down on shipment these days. I remember when shipment first came out, it was fun, it was ruthless, but it was fun. Now it's ruthless, and it's just rage-inducing because everybody starts pulling out RPGs, riot shields, and shotguns. That's basically shipment right now in a nutshell, and so for that very reason, I need a little break. It was getting a little exhausting. So anyways, guys, we're wrapping up the game here. I'm pretty sure I get this UAV and then try calling it in, but it just automatically called in the nuke and the UAV at the exact same time. I have no idea what just took place. But anyways, guys, the video is going to wrap up here. As you see, we're calling in the nuke. And then do not forget to stay tuned to after this for the class setup. Again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. That's a nuke with the M4. Y'all are goated as always. Thank you for tuning in. As promised, here's the class setup that I was using throughout this entire gameplay. This thing is absolutely incredible. Obviously, there's a lot of different setups that you can run on this gun, and I've run a lot of different setups in the past, but this personally is my absolute favorite, and post-update as well. So with that being said, we've got the FSS Predator. This gives that sound suppression and ADS speed. Really helps with, you know, getting on the target quick while staying stealthy. No stock and staple grip tape for added movement speed and ADS speed, and then the 60 round mags just to have some extra bullets in the clip. And then, of course, sleight of hand. As you guys know, I run sleight of hand on absolutely every class because reloading in sticky situations is key. So guys, run this class setup right here, and you will absolutely slap tushies day in and day out, no problem at all. Let me know down below what y'all's favorite AR is right now, and without further ado guys, I'll see you on the next gameplay. Y'all the goat as always. Peace.